So...
They said I could find you here.
Good timing. I think I'm done for the day. The Lords of Fortune don't mess around, do they? Hey, thanks for the lessons. I'll be back. I'm beat. I just gotta...
You just gotta...
Do you feel that? It's dark. And they're so afraid. So alone.
Harding? What's happening?
There's so many of them. All in my head. So much.
Shit. Oh, shit. Hey, let's just talk. Talk to me.
I could feel it. Rippling through the stone. Confusion. Isolation. Fear.
Who's fear?
Whatever was after me has turned on the dwarves. It's drawing me out. Drawing me down.
Trapped.
Obviously.
You're going anyway.
Of course.
I'll pack my things.
Hey, sweet thing.
Hall of Valor's ready. How about it? Feeling valorous? All right, get your ass in there and give us a show. She's the tiny tugboat. The barrel is heralded. Please welcome Age Veilguard.
Bet they never saw that coming. That's a win.
You can really put on a show. I should charge an entrance fee.
Come on over to get ripped and equipped. Get the hell.
Thanks for the tip-off. Got people cleared for the trip. They finally took down the black dragons, the one here, and the one in Jerusalem.
Do you think we'll see more of them?
Check the back for me.
Yes, well,
Friends get the best prices. That's my guarantee.
Till
Till
next time.
There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Alia. She's loose in Darktown. And we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The threads in Alia's Venatori are war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the thread's graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Alia's back. She needs a warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Darktown's protected. What can the threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention. Besides what the Templars and Magisters done for us lately. We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
We can't let Alia do this. If what she did to the threads was an opening act,
we won't like the show.
This is war. We find Alia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Darktown's ours.
To Darktown. From the people who breathe it, believe for it. No one's got its back like we do.
to a better Darktown. Doing the best we can till then.
You go far.
To home.
Mansion.
If you're in the market for instruments of dismemberment, just so happens I can help.
Till next time.
Okay, this is probably where the last chest is. Now I understand why I couldn't get here, because it was a side quest.
All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to our lair.
It shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought two dragons at once in Hosberg.
The dragons we fought in Hosberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in our own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
You said she attacked villages. Are we dealing with another attack in the city like Treviso and Rathus?
No. Something got her start hunting her ways off.
Something like what?
Dunno. Hoping we'll find out while we're here. But right now, focus on taking her down before she kills anyone else. Including us.
You said the dragon's a fang scorcher. What are they like?
Fire breather, related to the Veralden Frostbear. Think of her like the dragon version of a bobcat or a fox.
It's a little larger than a bobcat.
I mean, she's small and sneaky for a dragon. Attacks with fire from a distance to soften her targets. And she's mean. Scorchers hold a grudge longer than my mother.
Still, even in Slayers can't be any worse than the Hosberg lads, right?
She's a dragon.
It's at least gotta be easier than the Archdemon before the Vice Hunt.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us. Hey, Nev. You okay to go up against the Fang Scorcher?
Why wouldn't I be? I fought that lazy dragon in Rathus. Why not another?
Because of your dress. It's pretty. I don't want it to get all scorched.
Oh, it's woven with enchantments to make it resistant to fire and lightning. It should be fine. Also, it's technically not a dress.
Okay. I don't really do clothes. Hang on. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
Interesting. You're the expert. We'll follow your lead.
So, we're gonna fight another dragon, huh?
Spray spray bolt on you.
It's extremely effective.
Wait.
On down. What did they want?
No idea.
But they were
setting an ambush.
Bet they didn't go to your shop sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around. Hit them when they're not expecting us.
Everyone all right?
What did the autopsy mean? They knew I'd come for the Fang Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it to attack the villages. Lure you out here.
someone called the Dragon King.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on. They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blood. Turning them over to Gillian in exchange for power. It's the Marla. We knew the Anton were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair through there. Whenever you're ready.
Oops.
All right, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. It's on you and keeps burning.
More Anton!
Today, you're Dragon Slayers. Now let's see what you had in her lair. Probably that big building over there. Let me know when you're ready to get out of here. Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's head out now. Trophy from the flying sculpture.
She was a good fight. You gonna whine and complain every time we hunt a dragon?
To tell you the truth, once we actually got to the fight,
You got the rush.
yeah, it was just so intense.
Let me know when you want to do it again.
When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra to Ebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are.
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does. So I don't want the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry.
So you've got a bit of a temper. You haven't set everything on fire yet, that I know of.
It's not just a temper. I can get this rage where I just have to break something, and I can get stuck in arguments, needing things to be a certain way. The Anton would have turned me into a berserker, breathing fire across the battlefield, killing anything in my way. I don't want to be that.
Tosh, you can't be afraid to feel things.
No, weren't you listening? It gets too much.
You can control what you do about those feelings, yeah, but that doesn't mean pretending you don't feel them. You are a Veilguard. You have the freedom to let yourself feel things instead of locking them down. I mean, we just killed a dragon thanks to you. How hard can anything else be after that?
Yeah. I guess you're right. I think I'm ready to talk to my mother about who I really am.
Yeah?
Yeah. I just killed the dragon. How hard can talking to my mother be after that? Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Anton. They mentioned the Dragon King.
Yeah. The asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting for Gillenade. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lord's good fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
forgive you, by the way. I forgive you too. But I'm a grown-ass woman, Rhea. I know what's best for me and what's best for me, especially from you. It's time to really end that. I'm gonna get her with my knife. That's a spoon, Holly. See, you've played knife.
What father? He got throat cancer from oral sex.
What? Well, Douglas.
Reddington. Christopher Miles. Where might we find him?
Reddington? Raymond Reddington? Honey, what's this all about?
You must be Marty's wife. He spoke of you so often during our time together in Greece.
I didn't know he was ever in Greece.
Come with me. I'll get you the dress.
A drink. Drinking.
Yes. I'm up to like $1,000 for my $300 buy-in. All I have to do is keep up the momentum and... All right, guys, bomb pot this hand. Double sword PLO. $15 from everybody. Oh, no, not PLO. I hope I have a horrendous hand. It's not terrible. Could be better. What's the board? Oh, my God. I'm going to have to play this hand. I'm going to bet pot. I'm going to have to raise pot. Oh, my God. I should just fold. But I have something on both boards. Maybe if I repot it, I could win it right now, or at least isolate. Pot. Yeah, I'm just going to go all in. Yeah, I called too. I mean, I got a call. I got something on both boards. I have a full house on the top board and a set on the bottom board. Well, I got you on the top board with a higher full house, but I got nothing on the bottom. Well, at least I'll take half. Well, I got nothing on the top, but I flopped the straight on the bottom, so I got the bottom. Great. So I never had the best hand. Not at any point. Another 300.
I'm not giving you access to the FBI's Whitecap system.
Then you'll just have to find another criminal to talk to Elizabeth Keene and make fun of Agent Wrestler.
We have an agreement.
Yes, the agreement is for me to bring cases to you. It doesn't work the other way around. I'm not your consultant. I have no interest in cases that I have no interest in. Personally, I think my proposal is incredibly fair. You've got to give to get, Harold. You're asking me to go beyond the terms of our agreement. If you want me to help you with this case, I will. But I need something extra to sweeten the deal. Rest assured, granting me access to Vicap is responsible for this. It's far bigger than you might think. It's a movement. Do we have a deal?
I'm not giving you access to the FBI's Whitecap system.
Then you'll just have to find another criminal to talk to Elizabeth Keene and make fun of Agent Wrestler.
We have an agreement.
Yes, the agreement is for me to bring cases to you. It doesn't work the other way around. I'm not your consultant. He goes, Dad, I think I have a new favorite Lego. I think it's Rex Dangerous. He trains raptors. And I said, guess who does the voice for Rex Dangerous? Who? And he was like, and then last night,
Tell us about Ilario della Morte.
These are guys that have hated me so much. I said that whole Wolf Dog Run.
Who does as well? Elaborate.
Showcase what I'm truly capable of. Getting out there and being able to
You took what he wanted most in this world. More than calling.
He was actually really good at what he was. He was also really good at this. It was a cool, self-gratifying.
The title of first dollar.
And then last night, we finished the Bloodsport match, and I got a please come back chant. And I'm like, these are guys that have hated me for years. Obviously, I think that whole Wolf Dog Run,
Elaborate had you imprisoned the tortured
just
for
for
promotion.
months and getting to showcase what I'm truly capable of. Getting out there and being able to work.
But this one doesn't waste
Years. He was actually really good at this. He was also really good at this.
Yeah,
So
that's
it was
not any
really
better.
self-gratifying to get that.
Ilario hired you to kill her.
And then last night, we finished the Bloodsport match, and I got a please come back chant. And I'm like,
Ilario
these are
uses
guys
his
that have
logic
hated
to
me
control the
for
spike.
years.
How?
Obviously, I think that whole Wolf Dog
not
Run,
amazing.
Braun, and NXT, and getting just to be performance and getting to showcase what I'm truly capable of, and getting out there and being able to work longer matches and do this. I think when they're isolating, he got this for 10 years. He was actually really good at what he was doing, but he's also really good at this. And so it was a cool, self-gratifying moment to get that in that arena with those fans. And then last night, we finished the Bloodsport match.
I'm
We
sorry
got a
to
please
come
come
this.
back chant. And I'm like,
So
these are guys that have hated me for years. Obviously, I think that whole Wolf Dog run with Braun and NXT and getting to just do me for once and getting to showcase what I'm truly capable of and getting out there and being able to work longer matches and do more things that I want to do. I think opened their eyes to he got us for 10 years. He was actually really good at what he was doing, but he's also really good at this. And so it was a cool, self-gratifying to get that arena with those fans. And then last night,
GTA 6 is gonna cost $100? Where in the world did you hear that? It's all over the internet. And what are they saying? They're saying that the standard edition can cost $100 and the special editions can cost anywhere from $150 to $200. Huh. Did anyone see that price? Only if you release the game like yesterday. $100 for early access? Interesting. Are you serious right now? Call your toast, bread box. The $100 price tag is just a rule. So GTA 6 is not going to cost $100. Probably not. We haven't announced the official pricing of the game yet, so who knows? There's a lesson in kids. Don't believe everything you see on film.
Alright, let's get started, shall we? Harvey Specter leading this deposition. Mr. Perkins, thousands of families you live sleeping on the street, when staying in shelters, sports federal information. It's all because feel that your account. What do you think about it? That transaction was legitimate. Oh, it's public. You're going to be disgraced. Your wife, children, your whole family.
What did you
disgraced.
hear?
You know my client. That transaction had nothing to do with the firm. Bullshit. Give up Maslow now, and this all stops. My client is going to continue this in 10 minutes. Robert, what the hell happened to Perkins? Ask that pit bull of yours. Perkins just got wheeled out on a stretcher. Well, he couldn't handle the heat. He's probably faking it. What were you thinking, starting that deposition without me? Well, maybe if you were doing your job. Oh, no. What? Geller, Perkins wasn't faking anything. The best chance to nail Anthony Maslow's dead. Well, he blew up the deposition, so I was just picking up the slack. I was letting Perkins sway. It was a tactic, which you completely undermined.
Losing Perkins is a complication. We're just going to have to work harder to unearth Maslow's money trail.
All right, let's get started, shall we? Isn't Harvey Specter leading this deposition? He sent me. No, Mr. Perkins.
You bought a restaurant so you could eat vichyssoise.
I bought a restaurant because I can. A privilege you will soon enjoy.
I don't like vichyssoise.
Chicken soup then. Lobster bisque. Whatever you'd like, wherever you'd like it. As soon as the transition is complete.
What transition?
Of assets. From me to you. Protocols put in place. Most things will take care of themselves.
There's a photo that popped up recently. This is an iconic.
Oh, yeah, that thing. Eddie and I, we had a little scuffle one night. I was in a faction called the Honor Society, and we were supposed to get beat on the Guerrero.
That's what it was, but it's not pretty good.
Mark Ginger.
Oh, really?
You
Well,
beat a
thank
confession
you.
out of it.
Never
As for Lost Stars,
I've read them all of them multiple
how long
times.
Fripkin was
And I
actually
thought
in the
maybe I
airport.
could try and write it.
Does it
Not
matter?
like the Texas, but
My
What are we
own
on theory?
for me. And
I don't have a theory. I have a
something to
witness.
focus on.
Says
Besides
either
Syrian
you or
and all
you
that.
to beat a confession
And
out of
you know, you're also interested in how it spurred inspiration.
There were witnesses, first hand accounts.
Did you beat him?
Yes. Agent Alan Ray Rifkin deserves the sentence he received for his crimes.
He's being transferred for execution. We have to stop it until the court looks at his confession.
His day in court is over. He's exhausted his appeals. Once that happens, the Supreme Court is clear. Why he confessed or whether he's even guilty becomes legally irrelevant.
We'll see if the federal clemency officer agrees with you.
He won't even agree to a meeting. Be careful who you go around talking to, Agent King.
Are you telling me this, or is he?
The only career you should worry about is your own.
Beat a confession out.
This hand ruined this guy's day. We're playing 5-5, and the guy whose day is about to get ruined opens to $20 from the hijack. We are in the small blind with the Doyle Brunson, ace king of spades, and we're bet $2 million in the hijack. How comes 9-6-4 with the king of spades sometimes because he's the fundraiser, and he stabs for $80
for you
the dealer, and
the rest of the
say
team.
all in for $7.
It's
The dealer says that's
done.
what
I
you do. We
mean,
started
brought
this
everyone together.
be effective.
You're
Not really sure what that means, but anyway,
person.
and he calls quickly. Now the turn is a 10, and the river is a 3 of spades, and the hijack shows 7-6 of spades for a flush, but we flip over our hand and show the ace-high blocker flush. This hand ruined.
We haven't been hunting Reddington. We've been working with him.
Say that again?
Several years ago, the government entered into an immunity agreement with Reddington. Now that he's been arrested, I've been instructed to keep that agreement secret, but I thought you should know.
Is the agreement borne fruit? You want to keep it in place?
Yes, and I think you'll want to as well after you you understand just how many
Will you be an
cases...
effective CI from prison?
No.
You want me to kick him?
I want you to know all the facts. I want you to...
I came here assuming that you were going to help prosecute Reddington. Instead, you want me to conspire with you to let him go.
Once you go public, all this goes away.
Mr. Cooper, I can protect the Bureau's relationship with Mr. Reddington.
And it will help bring everyone together. Don't know how much of it was because of me.
Well, you helped, definitely. Kept people together. You bring out the best in people, and that's what a leader does. Should do, I mean. So, keep being that kind of person, the kind people look up to. Anyways, thanks, Rook. I'll talk to you later. Gotta finish this scene.
The agreement borne fruit? You want to keep it in place?
Yes, and I think you'll want to as well. Like, do you understand just how many...
Will you be an effective CI from prison?
No.
You want me to kick him?
I want you to know all the facts. I want you to...
I came here assuming that you were going to help prosecute Reddington. Instead, you want me to conspire with you to let him go.
Mr. Reddington, the government has rested. The ball's in your court. If you intend to testify or call a witness, now would be the time.
I want to hear the tape.
Excuse me?
Of the anonymous call. We haven't offered the tape to him. Exactly. How do I know it even exists? How do I know you're not fabricating the entire call as a way to justify the search?
Should I even ask if you have any foundation for that?
Oh, come on. The government pretended my immunity agreement didn't exist. How do I know you're not pretending the tape does?
Under the circumstances, that's a fair question, Mr. Seema.
This hearing is about Officer Baldwin and whether he had a reasonable suspicion that this defendant was carrying a weapon.
Yes, and he relied on the information that was relayed in that call.
No, he relied on the information relayed by his dispatcher. I was targeted.
Mr. Reddington, the government has rested. Mr. Reddington.
Russian cornet with articulating tripod, thermal sight, 9M132 missiles.
Damn, that's beautiful. How much?
170, 5 cameras.
So, how many? How often?
Palestinian threats made it sound like supply wasn't an issue, but it'll take him a minute to figure out how to get more than one at a time.
How long a minute?
It's a lot of personnel to buy off.
Hi, Ian, is it? Yeah, come on in.
There's no reason to thank us. We don't get cold-blooded killers, at least from prison.
Shaky, shaky bonus.
I think they looked at me and saw dollar signs. They charged me for everything.
Dr. Hong was about to blow the whistle on the operation, and either he couldn't live with it, or the man in charge wouldn't let him. You talk about Alistair Krieg. You've done your homework. But Krieg's gone completely rogue. A project that started as an effort to allow amputees to live a normal life has turned into one man's quest to create a living machine. Clark, if you know where Victor is, you need to tell me before Krieg finds him first. He said he's been shot. He said if he doesn't get repaired, he may die. Then bring him to me. I have the technology. I can help Victor without involving Krieg. I've seen the way you help people. Look, I know you have your issues with me. I know you're angry. But do you really want to let our differences get in the way of saving Victor's life? Don't play with me, darling. But first, you'll return to the lab with these gentlemen. Hope you win your Nobel Prize. You were right. You came here like a fish to water. Yeah, well, the heart has a way of clouding one's better judgment. Dr. Hong was about to blow the whistle on the operation, and either he couldn't live with it.
It's for the 3-0 delivery. Whoa, ball 4. I'll be home soon, honey. I'll be waiting, sweetheart. So beautiful.
Oh, shit. It's got to 20. Hundreds of innocent people could be behind me. Think it works?
Mrs. Barker would like to offer a buyout for your interest in all the Barker Garrett properties. I have no reason to set. Can I tell you a story about the last time I went to the yard?
Tell me shit.
And if he left Metro, Tim could take his spot. How do you create that opening? Oh.
You know, Mr. Wolf, I admire your commitment. Others may doubt you, may think your revolutionary talk is just that, talk to cover your greed, but I think not. You really do want this country's financial system to fail. And if I'm not mistaken, you've come up with an ingenious way to make that happen. Who are you? No doubt the feds are congratulating themselves this very minute for recovering the blueprint they assume is real. But I know it's not. It's a fake. You know that. You swapped the drives. Gave the feds a counterfeit. If the MIT uses it, billions of of dollars in counterfeit currency to be circulating. Bankrupt.
We are still a long way from declaring peace.
Copy. I'm gonna rob you. Because unlike you, I happen to believe in capitalism. I like money. I like the lifestyle it affords me. I like the things that happen when you give it away. You know, Mr. Wolf, I admire your commitment. Others may doubt you, may think your revolutionary talk is just that, talk to cover your greed, but I think not. It's good to see country's financial system.
My child,
And if I'm not mistaken, you've come up with an ingenious way to make that happen. Who are you? No doubt the feds are congratulating themselves this very minute for recovering the blueprint they assumed was yourself. I know. It's a fake. You swapped the drugs for me. Gave the feds the thing uses it billions of dollars in counterfeit currency circulating, bankrupt in this country.
A few weeks in your company, and my child has lost what little civility she had.
Because unlike you, I happen to believe in capitalism. I like money. I like the lifestyle it affords me. I like the things that happen when you give it away. You know, Mr. Wolf, I admire your commitment. Others may doubt you, may think your revolutionary talk is just that, talk to
the art expression of that has a long cultural history behind it.
It is meat and cheese on bread. It is the essence of revenge. Of course Sabotage would like it. This is what I face for removing her from the cube.
Thank you, Mark. Thank you, Paul.
I know what sense Could you just try to show some affection to your child?
I do not need your instruction to show kindness to every child.
Well, what do you need? Give me a hint, because right now nothing Tosh does is good enough.
Is that how it appears to you?
Yes.
I was never taught how to love. Under the cube, children are raised by the stupid to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am.
So why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
So, from a guy that usually has something to say about everything, I'm speechless. I'm gonna kill Nick when we leave here. See somebody flying off of the roof.
So, I'm non-binary.
Just ignore it.
What does that mean? It means I don't feel like a man.
Really?
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you? Non-binary. I just said, and I was there as a she from now on. If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners, under the cube, the term of one's gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a peanut law. Perhaps you are like that. Why do you have to keep kicking us? Why can't you just be happy for the touch? Even if I don't tell that, even if it's wrong?
Obstruction of justice. Obstruction of justice is a state-level offense that is defined in the state code, and therefore it is state-specific. In Arizona, obstructing police operations comes from their catch-all statute that makes it a misdemeanor for anyone to obstruct a government official in the performance of their duties. I'm not an Arizona lawyer, but I can't find any Arizona statute that prohibits obstructing police operations without using force. So let's see what Kenny does next.
So, if you don't need anything, I wasn't in your way until you stopped. Okay.
It looks to me like this officer snapped when Kenny threw a profanity his way. Kenny does have a civil rights lawsuit pending in federal court, and I'll bet
just give her
some time from the city of Phoenix. Kenny was arrested for obstruction of justice, but is standing and talking with an officer of obstruction of justice. Obstruction
She takes it as her problem.
prohibits obstructing police operations without using force. So let's see what Kenny does next.
So, if you
Don't
enjoy
let
this,
your
don't
guys.
give me away until you stop. It looks to me like this officer snapped when Kenny threw a profanity his way. Kenny does have a...
Guess what he has? Your husband never existed. Lizzie, I understand why you went after Tom today.
Do you know we had sex the other night? Do you have any idea how filthy that makes me feel?
Unfortunately, Lizzie, you're chest deep in filth and you're gonna have to wade through it to get to the other
I
side.
fell in love with him. I was excited to have a child with him.
Time is the only thing that will allow you to find yourself again.
If you tell me to be patient one more time, I swear to God, you could do it with or without your help.
Lizzie, if you want to find where the Pavlovich brothers are, you need to find out where they've been.
The helicopter is key. The Pavlovich brothers burnt that chopper to cover up evidence. DNA, fingerprints. Those things might have identified the brothers, but what about the chopper? The town numbers were falsified and the chopper was repainted. That's what they did. But where did they do it? Is there a deeper forensic analysis we can run? What particulates were in the heat exchange? Was there moisture in the surface?
I'll reach out to forensics.
Analyze every drop of fuel. Track every 100%.
Your husband never existed. Lizzie, I understand why you went after Tom today.
Do you know we had sex the other night? Do you have any idea how filthy that makes me?
Man, look at this shit, bro. I know I ain't tripping, but look, he can flash me with his brights right here. And then he gonna hit me with a spotlight. Like, come on, bro. It's me leaving my friend's house, you feel me? It's like 5 miles away from my house, probably like 3. Okay, here we go, bro.
Do you like picking words that are just like really hard to say? Yeah, virtuoso. Where'd you find that one? Did you have to Google it?
That's funny you say that because for a long time, after Ring of Honor 2015, they were like, Deanna Prazo is a great name. We need something more. We need a nickname. We need a moniker. We need a gimmick. Virtuosa, I did Google. I Googled, like, what are the different nicknames for a technician? But I didn't want to be the technician. I didn't want to be the mat wrestler. I didn't want to be, you know what I mean? Like Dean Malenko, the man of 1,000 holds. Like, I wanted something more. So that was
It's the hardest word in the English language.
So virtuosa is an individual, excels, has exceptional talent in typically like art form. Pianists usually use it, painters use it. Obviously it's Italian. I didn't want to use it because no one was going to know how to say it, no one was going to know what it means. But it's just an education process, you know what I mean? We're all about getting careers and we're just going to teach you something.
I have to go help. They sent me news of people who were missing or last seen.
This man was shot and killed during his wedding. October 12, 2024 should have been the best day of Tyree Burton's life. The 37-year-old was celebrating at the Barber Park Event Center in North Carolina, dancing with his new wife, surrounded by family and friends. The room was filled with love, laughter, and happy tears. Tariq was glowing, his joy contagious. And guys, Tariq was more than just a husband. He was a devoted father to 4 daughters, a loyal friend, and a man known for his kindness and generosity. Tariq, normally a laid-back and quiet guy, came out of his shell that night. He was dancing, he was clapping, he was engaging, and he showed so much love to everybody. But guys, the celebration took a tragic turn. As everybody was having fun, a stranger snuck into the event. Without warning, gunshots echoed through the venue. In front of his wife, his daughter, and horrified guests, Tariq was shot 15 times and killed. The room turned from joy to panic, leaving loved ones in shock and in disbelief. And guys, this is the crazy part. Police believe that the shooting may have been linked to a road rage incident Tariq was involved earlier that day. But so far, the person who did this is still out there.
With that in mind, who would induct you?
Oh my God.
You gotta really think on it, too. This is...
No, I've thought about it.
Yeah?
Well, first off, like, so Mysterio went in, but he was active.
Yeah.
Like, and that was cool. It was different. I think we were in somewhere downside LA.
It was 39. You went in for...
But where were we?
We were at the Crypto Arena, Los Angeles.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Los Angeles.
Same place right now.
Right now.
So it kind of made sense for a lot of reasons. You know, he's from that area. But like the fact that he was still active and he had to show up to work the next day and I feel like if I'm lucky enough to be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. No priorities. You hit that? Yep.
Yeah, I feel like that's how it has to come about. But as far as, gosh, I almost even don't want to say because I feel like he'd hear this and then feel obligated. But like maybe John.
So I was going to go ahead and say I have a guess.
Yeah, maybe John. So there's a few reasons.
That in mind, who would induct you?
Oh my God.
You gotta really think on it, too. This is...
No, I've thought about it.
Yeah?
So, well, first off, like, so Mysterio went in, but he was active.
Yeah.
Like, and that was cool. It was different. I think we were in somewhere down south LA.
It was 39. You went in for.
Well, where were we?
We were at Crypto Arena, Los Angeles.
Okay, yeah. Well,
Los Angeles.
Same place right now.
Right now.
So it kind of made sense for a lot of reasons. You know?
What exactly getting at, Mr. Lick? What I'm getting at is Mr. Kessler is aware of the fact that his company's product can't compete with ours because it tastes like shit, and they resorted to filing a bogus lawsuit.
You were accused of using banned substances and suspended from...
Now, Steph, did you make sure she was medically cleared? You know, after I punched her in the face. I have made a career out of slapping bleach blondes who have curried favors from management. So while Lacey is in the back trying to further her career, I'm out here ready to fight anyone to cement mine. You just went from copying your old man to copying the man. But the last time I came to your show, I dropped you right there. And even after that, you never came looking for me to prove that you're the baddest. So, Ronnie, I've come looking for you to prove you're not. Now, Steph, did you make sure she was medically cleared? You know, after I punched her in the...
Do it, Vince. I'm giving you an hour to redeposit that money. And if you do not...
A new game. You tell me who the head worked for, you keep the money. A 5-way split. Oh, we're keeping the money. A young woman and her child were taken. A Russian has entered the country. I have it on good authority. Your friend here was assisting him. I think it's time for you to leave. Got a 4-way split.
Muchacho, yo te he visto con este hombre.
What's your name?
Well, isn't this your lucky day?
New game.
Laura, this is D'Angelo.
Nice to meet you.
Good luck. Good morning, I'm Antoinette Antonio. We interrupt programming to bring you another update on that plane crash outside Reagan National Airport. And as we've learned,
What the f*** is that? What is that?
Hi, YouTube.
What is... Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay.
YouTube, we're watching something called Randy Felt Face Drugs. I don't know, dog. We'll just get into it before we get started. Link to the original videos in the description below. Hit the like button, subscribe button, leave a comment, you know, all that good stuff. Check us out over on Twitch. I stream every single day at Alicia X Life. I'm a little bit buzzed.
Yes, sir.
So, I hope
You better show some respect. Sorry,
Oh shit!
I was literally stopped on all this one. I literally in my head for so long. I just be going.
What?
Hey.
Oh damn, come on.
My privilege to pin your drug use is that productivity is more important than escapism. Also, I'm limited in such a way that if I even so much as look at a drug, I'm feeling speed off a script on
W.
Wait, this looks like based as hell. Wait a second.
Hey, I'm all for the drugs. You ever did acid?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you asking me this in the middle of a YouTube video?
Oh.
Are you asking me if I dropped acid in the middle of a YouTube video?
Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm a little tipsy today. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little tipsy. You know, it's from, I know too many stories now. Anyways, we'll watch the video, man.
Yeah, I dropped acid once. Me dropping acid at one time made me decide to go to film school in Toronto.
Huh?
Yeah, I dropped...
Wait, rewind. Yeah. I just lost all of it in just the mere 5 seconds. What did you say?
So, the one and only time I took acid was I was finishing up and I was trying to be like, should I go for a master's in psych? Should I like stay on this path? What should I do with my life? I want to become a fucking editor, man, so badly. And then I dropped acid with a homie and I realized that I'm so young, nothing matters, and I should just go for it. And I went to Toronto to go to film school.
What the fuck? This motherfucker changed that entire course of her life. Imagine that's crazy to think about like that. Like,
one time.
Like, holy shit. That's crazy. That's super fire though. I mean,
I literally
like, what if I didn't? Damn. What would your life be if you didn't take that one asset?
I wouldn't be doing this at all. No, just
I would never know you. Tracy, during
the trip.
What the fuck?
I was imagining like movie scenes, but like reimagined in a way that I would have done it, and I was like, "Fuck!"
Oh, you're tripping.
I could get in there.
Like, how can I make Avatar better?
It was a thing. Anyways, so I only done it once in my life, and it changed my entire course of my entire existence now. And I don't recommend it. I would never do it again, but it did. It did something.
I have to try it now.
Don't, please don't drop acid. No, please.
See what I become.
Please, no, because, like, okay, so you know, trust me on this. If you're gonna do drugs, that's such a bad PSA.
If you're gonna do it,
you just do fucking shrooms instead, or hallucinogen. Don't do acid.
Shrooms are fun. I've done shrooms.
Yeah, shrooms are cool. Don't do acid. Because acid is so fucked. Like, you'll either have a super fucking bad trip and, like, almost die, or you'll have a really good trip and change the course of your life. It's either one. The gamble is
that's a W. Hey, what's that, Morpheus? Take the red pill. You what did I say? You like the you understand the matrix and you go further. Take the blue one. You back to your life. Nothing changes. You wake up and say, "Man," I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Let's go.
Don't say gamble and bring it on, then.
Let's go, man. That's a W gamble. Think about it.
I feel so bad.
That's such a fire gamble.
Please, I would.
Let go. Okay, I'm tweeting. I'm always drinking, man. I'm already cooked right now.
Oh my god.
Wired in such a way that if I even so much as look at a drug, I will be doing speed off a strip club toilet seat within 2 to 3 hours.
Heyo!
It is. I should not do drugs.
Okay.
Then I went to Canada.
Wow. So this is Canada. So I should go to Canada and do drugs. Heard that. What's the best Canadian drug?
100% our shrooms. Our shrooms are really good. Yeah. Our shrooms here is, our imports on the East Coast are just massive, so.
Damn, yeah, I do live near Maine. Them motherfuckers are like, like opioid heads, low-key dope fiends.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. Hey, each zone.
We did a massive push back in, like, 2015-ish of, like, people pushing hella morphine. It was nuts.
Oh, I was saying, I'm gonna stop doing drugs just so now I should do more and go crazy. Is morphine much way to sleep?
It's like, yeah, but it's like, I'm tipsy. Hold on.
I'm dead.
I'm blasted out right now, so.
Yeah, it makes you eat me, but like, also, it's kind of like the same vibe as like popping anything that just like relaxes your entire body. Like, people just do more for that reason than anything else, and like the high of it. Morphine is just medical grade heroin. I mean, not wrong. But yeah, it was bad. It was like missing from hospitals and like massive supplies. It's fucked.
Anytime you walk down the street in any Canadian city, you're constantly getting crop dusted with clouds of delicious smelling marijuana smoke.
Come on, let's try to find a way forward.
Months, like they're at a fucking folk festival.
Fire. I'm gonna have to go.
Oh no! He went to Quebec? Dude, no, them motherfuckers, so they have like a bunch of like themed bars and themed streets and themed strip clubs. Not kidding. And then they have like music festivals there. No, listen, my best drug experiences were all from being in Montreal in particular, okay?
Hey.
Let's go. Down the street, like a cartoon character floating towards a pie on a window.
I love that.
So I changed my opinion and decided I should do drugs. Has anybody here actually been to Quebec City?
Wow.
It's a beautiful part of the world, isn't it?
No, it's
a
not.
bit confusing. French-speaking Canadians ruled by the Queen of England. The fucking lame.
Oh, super fun fact about Quebec City. It's a thing called language police, where you can't have English on your menus and stuff. You have to have it in French. And if you have translations, there's a thing called limiting translations. So they can only have small translations, but they can't have like fully translated menus. You have to have it in French.
Right now?
It's a dwarf.
There's a culture and they're independent.
Even if Disney was really pleased with me, I'm speaking French right now.
They're not even the first bilingual by law province. The first official bilingual by law province.
We were on patrol. Storms appeared. Someone weeping. He left to investigate. Never returned. Soon we all started to hear it. The weeping whispers. Something took me as I rested. A shadow tinged with red. The last thing I saw was suffocating darkness.
Yeah. What?
Obviously, a brown the size of a fucking John Grisham novel, so I said, yeah. I haven't done drugs for about 9 years at this point, so I didn't want to go too hard. So I just broke off a tiny corner of this massive brownie and just had a little.
They gave the whole book. That sound is crazy.
That's crazy.
But then, after like 10 minutes, nothing happened.
Just rest. No longer in danger.
Something's out there.
But it's not after you anymore.
I understand. May the ancestors be with you.
We should keep going. I sense someone else close by.
Be careful. Trust nothing you hear. Trust nothing you see.
I had a friend who had like
And
hit
thank you,
high dose. I was like, man, I probably eat one and be fine and work on this shit. Nah. I ate one, I was like, this just 10 minutes later, I was like, this
You'll be
probably
safe.
like I thought it
This
was.
isn't all of
That's
it.
why I think I let me get another one for you too. It's just mellow. The other one instantly started tripping. Like I'm working, I'm like, I'm feeling like colors fly around me. I'm like, I just sat down. I finished the shift somehow, but I don't remember what the hell I was doing the entire time. I think I was like stunned on, so like looking at like somebody broke me out, just looking at the freezer, just chilling it for like 30 minutes. Surprised I didn't fire match that day. Actually, I was going in my mind. I don't know what led me to do that, but like I was just. Yeah, I don't know, zombie state.
I have a full drawer of edibles that's next to my bed, like my nightstand, because what happens is, like, obviously because of cancer and shit, my body hurts a lot, and it tends to, like, I don't want to take pain meds every time because they're super addictive, so I prefer taking edibles instead of like, depending, because it fucks up my productivity the next day. So, I have very big sections of one is meant for, like, the body high for when I'm in a lot of pain. The other one is if I want to get really fucked up. And I made the genuine mistake of my sister being like, I really want to try mining. She's like 33, so she's never done a drug in her life.
There's
She's super straight.
all through these rocks. I'm not surprised we were able to get at it.
Knocked up cold. She's not built different.
Wait. She's not built like that. No, what did you do, Alicia?
I like the fucking gremlin. I was like, my baby's gonna try her first drug experience. I stop. I pull out options without explaining to her the options. I go, would you like the chocolate or the gummy one? And she goes, oh, well, yeah, the chocolate is 2 pieces, and then the gummy one is like 5. We can pick how many gummies you want. And she goes, oh, or I can pick how many I want. I'll just start off with 1 or 2.
What did you do? What happened? What happened next, man?
I told her, I was like, you're sleeping over if you take these. You're not allowed to go home. Okay? And she goes, oh, I'll take them when I get home. Don't worry.
No.
And I was like, okay, just like text me and let me know how it goes, honey. You're gonna be great. I was like, before you take them, just make sure you fill up a full bottle of water and put on comfy clothes. She goes, okay. And she messaged me. She's like, oh my god, it's like you're my drug guru. I'm like, take them yet? She goes, yeah, I took them. I'm like, alright. I was like, got the water bottle and everything. She goes, yeah, all good. I'm like, alright, great. I don't hear from her for the next 10 hours. She's fucking fine.
Looks like someone
was the next day, I call her up and I hope she's functional. I feel okay. Obviously she'll be fine. She's fucking you good, buddy? She goes, I don't want to do it again, but I don't. Am I supposed to still feel this way in the morning? I'm like, how would you take money? She goes, I just did 2. I'm like, but she remember, she's someone who drinks literally half a glass and conks out, right? 2. I'm like, what did you do? She goes, I so much of her show. It's Modern Family.
Yeah, Modern Family. Yeah.
She goes, I binged 2 seasons of Modern Family all the way through for the past 15 hours. I was like, what?
Hey, yeah. What are you doing?
She goes, I just sunk into my couch.
I feel different.
No, that's how my family does drugs. We will never do drugs and do something crazy or stupid unless it's me when I was in my early 20s. That's different. But that's just now as adults, we just sink into the couch or sink into a bed and watch shows and laugh. We don't do anything fun. That's our way to get fun.
Back in the day, just cuddle anime and then literally watch anime. And watching anime high is probably the best. It's great.
I can't, man. I can't because my eyes go out of focus sometimes when I'm high. I can't read the damn subtitles.
I'm cooked. I'm not reading subtitles either. So I'm just enjoying. This shit is amazing. I watched Fire Force. Blast. Totally blast.
Okay, so Fire Force I haven't seen, but I've seen parts of. That a friend who showed me parts just so I could hear the sound effects. Every 5 seconds. And I'm like, are they flying? Who is their sound effects artist from? That motherfucker said, deep fry it all. Deep fry it all.
Their soundtracks, they're actually sound like this. Oh my god.
It's slow focus with 10x4s, man. Next time, do something change to get the brownie.
Really fast. My never cocks at the door. I was like, oh.
No, it's legal, buddy. Don't do that.
Hey, sweet. Anyway, I could look at it. Oh shit.
Oh my god. That's funny as fuck. Holy.
Started getting my affairs in order. My subscriptions to go below and checks and dates.
Damn. That's crazy. Aren't you a comedian? Should you get coochie for free? Like, what the fuck is getting on?
I die in there. Thank you.
Take
Take your time and stay safe.
Together for my own funeral service. And then, after like 75 minutes, I realised it was just a fucking brownie.
Yeah, he's
Just a regular old drug-free chocolate brownie, lovingly prepared by the youths of Canada, just to be fucking innocently distributed amongst the tourists. So now, my opinion is, Canadians are fucking idiots.
What are you giving? Think about that, we don't give drugs for free. But we do give you free brownies.
great brownies.
Holy shit. That was a great video and great talk, man. I've never heard of this guy before, but that was good. Don't forget to subscribe to YouTube. Bye.
I'm sorry. No, I can't.
Andre, please cut it. Andre, please cut that.
Save it, please.
Oh, a story.
I love subtitles.
So which part about your story? It now has a different ending. I feel like 1 second this audio is low as shit. I hear you. Take that up for us a little bit too. Alright, let's do this a little better. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Some of
the crowd's on fire.
Yeah. All you have to know about this story is that all the
there's a way
people
through here.
have always been and will continue to be friends. That being said,
Oh no.
Someone else is close by. Come on.
I'm sorry, that's the middle of time.
Peter.
You just title and they said, did he say Athena?
Is he Greek?
What is that? What accent? Is I you too?
You're safe now.
What's happening?
It means we're on the right track. Stay here. You'll be safe.
They wanted
That one sucks.
an extra seat for someone who wasn't traveling with them. Oh. Anyway, I tell Martin, I'm not paying for an extra seat. Let's just drive. So we headed north. 3 hours into the drive, we're passing through a city called Fresno. And as we're passing, hey, okay, anyway, I start seeing billboards on the side of the freeway. There's a rapid
show Apollo, comedian, Shane Riley. And I look at my little old shit. Yeah, I haven't seen Key in years. So we're like, let's stop by the hotel and say hi. So we pull into the parking lot. Okay. Here's good at that. Frank called his room. What are you gonna say? I said, I'm gonna tell him that I'm the front desk and that he just received a gift basket. So what's so funny about a gift basket? I said, I'm gonna describe it. And only all the items that are in this imaginary basket become items that stereotypically a black person might like. Hey, oh, yeah, it's really terrible, but also very funny. Oh, yeah. That's one of those moments where Cole and I just be looking at each other like, oh shit.
This could be incredibly racist or incredibly funny. Let's see where it goes.
What, Toma? I'm gonna let you know something right now. It's gonna be both. It's gonna be racist and funny. I believe.
At least it'll be funny. At least it'll be funny, goddamn. I gotta laugh. That's where I look.
Oh, we got flowers to give. How about this? How about we go to the store and we make an actual...
Oh, what the fuck? Hey, actually making it?
Okay. See what happens. And so are you down?
It's good with it.
Trying to sing it. I get a shopping cart. So I find one, I take out the grass, the plastic eggs, and the chocolate rabbits, and we start hitting the aisles. First item I grab is a fried chicken about that big.
Oh my god.
Locked. Oh, can you...
Second. I did laugh the fuck.
Thanks, Hustle.
That was a hero. I didn't know that.
What's it to you?
I don't know what to tell you.
So for the fried chicken.
Yeah. It's hysterical. Let me just finish the story, and then you can judge me in the parking lot. So anyway, okay. Then my feet and the water, and I put it next to the fried chicken.
Okay.
Here's interesting. Find out what we're doing and start volunteering it to help us finish.
Stated that bitch. I'm gonna smack her. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Something we
I think this is the last one.
Fuck it. I'm drunk, bro.
The random flavor. Come on. Make it on in. Weekend.
A part of my soul. A part of my soul fucking died.
We had faith. We let it cook.
The next Walgreens back in the store's freezer section. It's on sale 2 for 1. All these different employees plus us came up with a basket that had fried chicken, watermelon, Kool-Aid, grape soda, barbecue potato chips, flower seeds, an ebony magazine, a crisp.
Wait, I'm sorry. I just be like help. I just
Okay.
they just kind of fire. I didn't even know it was a stereotype.
No, it's a trap.
They kind of are.
You
They're
still
kind of
You
good. So like,
fools. You might like
I'm
this.
staying away from it because I know
What happened?
it's subconscious. Like,
Memories clouded.
I do love it too.
I call it
And
crowded
some
shadows
stuff
and dead.
is like low-key.
Nothing. I am all darkness. Precious soul. No room to
I'm
explain.
saying, like, yeah, we
Time
eat
lost.
them. But also the
There
wine.
was a voice in my ears,
Some
murmuring
people
with
eat.
despair.
I feel like.
Oh, but you don't know. I can distinctly remember a little of my early childhood. I grew up in the projects for a little bit. For like the first 10 years.
Know what it was?
And sunflower seeds everywhere.
And it's after me.
That's all.
The only way to stop this is to face it.
I just had such an element. They crunch the shell and then
Mister, need to do this. I'll handle it. Farther in. That's where the Titan part is. That's where I have to go. That's where it ends.
That shit one day. I'm like,
Titan's hot.
oh, like, what the fuck
Are
is
you?
that? So I ate the sun,
In
the whole scent in my
actual
mouth.
Titan? How do you...
I
Just
just
go
know.
down, like, a lot. Because the sea goes, it's like stabby and it's all
Let's go.
And I just fucking crunch it. I was like,
Better
that's
get
the
it
I'm
over
like,
with, I guess.
I'll never eat this shit again.
I'm
Just
ready.
put that shit out of my brother's face, like, gonna lie. He deserved it.
Honestly,
He did beat my ass.
I played softball for a lot of years, and like, we would always have sunflower seeds. Like, right, I have them. For the playground, you like all these different flavors of sunflower seeds. Oh,
This.
you got all these different flavors? Like, I didn't even store that. And then I realized, that motherfucker's buying sunflower seeds at full price.
Am I just seeing things? Those crystals look
Yeah,
like
you
veins.
don't know never bought a sunflower seed.
$3 is crazy. It should pay more than $1 for sunflower seeds. Sorry.
My mom always buys them in bulk. Right? Like, never in my life did I see someone just buy individual packets. It's crazy to me, man. It's crazy to me. Oh, man. Got stories. Stories I have. The stories we have.
They call bigger and blacker. Magnum condoms.
Oh,
It's a rack of ribs. The recipe.
Not the Newport.
Icing on cake. We find a greeting card that's on clearance from Halloween, and it has pictures of 3 ghosts on the cover.
No! Stop it!
Happy Halloween. On the back of the card, I write, "Welcome to Fresno. Love, the Chamber of Commerce."
Oh my gosh!
I made it all nice and pretty. It's to the hotel.
Looks like you.
We pull
All
up.
right, everyone. Breathe. We can handle this.
The basket of hotels. I get inside of it, put it on the counter as fast as I can, bro. It's perfect. There's a black girl behind the stash. Just a million pieces. And this is all that's left. My friends, we're a couple of comedians and we're about to play a really crazy practical joke on a friend of ours who's staying here by the name of Riley, who's also a comedian. Oh, the one that's on the signs on the freeway. Yeah, the one that's on the signs on the freeway. So, story. That's about the racist gift basket. That's why you can see it, right? And
Okay, the dude that has oh my god!
It's what we have.
Oh my lord!
Finally, somebody with a voice of peace not even coming at the police. So it's so
They were being the police.
What's she doing, man?
So bring the cabin down. You have to get to her.
Don't be Jesus! Oh my god!
Don't you understand what they did? How it ripped away our dreams so the earth would be safe. While we were all drunk and
By the elevator on the floor. She knocked. She opened the doors. Until I was standing there with a gift basket. Just like pieces thing.
everything is your escape to the Titans.
Right? Like, yeah. This is what
here. Inside. He's getting excited over every single item.
You believe the world is beautiful. People are good. Hold on to it. Hold on. Don't you are.
He's like, oh yeah, man, what the fuck?
You took everything from us.
Why is this?
But we're still here.
When we heard racist bastards, we lost it. Housekeeping is freaking out. It's coming out. We can't take it anymore. We knock on the door. He yelled, "Who is it?" Too easy. Chamber of Commerce. So we can't see who it is, right? The knob starts to jiggle, then the door explodes open, and he's like, "What?" And he sees us, and he's like, "Man, y'all give a brother a heart attack." Did you like your basket, man? That was did you like it?
It was intense.
I love
My
all
mind
that
is
shit.
still clearing. Anyway,
The part though,
you
honestly,
ready to go?
that's the most painful part about shit like that.
Let's get going.
Fuck me if I don't love some good cornbread. Like, very buff.
Fried chicken, Kool-Aid, come on.
It's a
Barbecue chips.
like it's
Stalker and the others are returning to Casa Rock to spread word of what happened. They'll need to be strong in the coming days. We all will.
I'm hungry. That's just fire. But like, you know, being grumpy as a motherfucker. Like, I cannot believe these fucking stereotypes with the fingers off real quick. And these motherfuckers. We're afraid for last time.
Absolutely. Anyway.
You're trying to figure out how to ask me how I am. Something breezy, but not too flippant.
Good words are so hard.
I used to worry that I'd lose myself to the Titans. That I wouldn't even be here without them. Would I? How could I lose myself when they were always a part of me?
So, what's next for you?
First, we stop the elven gods. And after that, well, one step at a time, see where it takes me.
Why? I just like really messed up. I got an aunt, and she put Frank's red on her watermelon when she eats it.
I know this was hard for you.
That shit, like, it
Learning all that, feeling all that. I'm sorry.
Yes, but I wasn't alone. Oh, and I don't know if I said thank you, so thank you, Rick. I wouldn't be here without you.
I think I'm good. It's like, she like trying to explain it, like it's a little salty with the Frank's red, but it's spicy and it's sweet. And like hits all the different flavors at once, right? If you get like the white part of the watermelon a little bit, you get a little sour in there, it gets everything, right? And they're like, do I want everything though? I mean, like, because then again, I gotta think about where I am in life. Am I okay?
Crazy.
That's one of those moments where you're sitting there and you're like, if I eat this even once, I have to live with the fact that I did this. And I went beyond the stereotype. Like, I gotta live with that realization for the rest of my life.
With hot sauce, and no one knows what
I'll know. That's exactly it. I'll know, which is why I can't. Also, somebody check this on you. I gotta make it a black off.
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook?
Oh shit, the
What are these
candle.
going to be?
Oh
Paella.
shit.
Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Eddie. So, you're looking at it as a team. Twice. Everyone has to eat. Promise? You are all that stops us from eating random H&R stuff off the shelves. We're running our lives. That is not something people usually say to themselves. I just don't like to be idle. It's good to have something to keep myself busy, isn't it? I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's Spike, the god's tradition. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough. But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
Oh my God, it gotta be about 5 or 6 of them out there. Okay, you know what? If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
Accepting his fate.
No, bro. Bro, ain't no fucking way. Don't expect to be like that. There's no shot. Oh my God.
I'm putting my best blank face on. You know, I'm trying to look mean. You know, I look like this guy right here. I look like this guy.
Okay.
So, and it goes, Chamber of Commerce. Oh my God, the Chamber of Commerce and the Ku Klux Klan. They got me. I get to the door, right? And I pull open the door. And when the door opens up, these guys are falling all over the hall.
Sorry, didn't know you two were. Excellent. Come on. We can use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech. I was wondering when this happened. I don't follow.
Everything calms down, because I remember how hungry I was. I'm like, okay, cool. Right here we go. Right here.
Some crap on
Wash my hands. Washing my hands, I hear a commotion in the other room.
Spreader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmerich. Tosh. My name is Emmerich, not Deathmage, not Corpse Guy, not... I will repeat the rest.
What? You are a death mage.
All my attempts to convey this with you have scored. What have I done to you, Tosh?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have ink on them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong, and they move wrong, and none of it's okay.
He finished that. She said he licked off all the bones and shit. Oh my God.
Delicious ass sweet food. Thanks, bro.
My God.
Especially when there's a skin still on them.
That was so good. I do not know this comedian, but that shit was fucking funny. Oh my God. Y'all keep calling him Lucky in chat though. What's up with that?
You should have said something earlier.
I don't
like moniker. Like,
oh.
You just get her into this.
Too late.
But like on Netflix.
You're here now.
He's pretty good. Like storytelling wise, he's pretty good. Like I never seen this one.
This is fire. Great.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching YouTube. This will 100% get copyright claims, so I hope you hit the like button, leave a comment, so that way it gets out to other people, and they hopefully check out the channel. We'll catch you later. Bye. This comedian I've checked out one video of, and that was the time he didn't really do drugs, which was interesting. And now we're checking him out again. This is Randy Feltface, and my community has been begging me ever since I made that reaction originally to check out
Stalkers and the others are returning to Shasharok to spread word of what happened.
They say both all the time. Anywho, so let's get it. Before we get started,
Yep.
like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm. What? These videos get demonetized because it's his stand-up.
I know this is
The way to support the channel is to subscribe.
learning all
I upload daily. I do reactions, I play video games, I do whatever I feel like. So if you get bored on the internet and you want to eat some content, because I'm bored and I'm doom scrolling, hello, it's me. I'm here for you. I post too often. I don't have a social life. So I hope you stick around. Anyways, let's get into it. Code word for today, so I know you didn't skip the intro, is books. Books. Like reading. Yeah. Alright, let's do it.
Here we go. Okay, so, here we go. Okay. Walking to Sky, Chapter 1.
Oh?
I bought a bookshelf on Gumtree recently. It was an amazing experience. I'll quickly tell you about it and then I'll read the book. But I found it strange because it made me start to think about the way, like, our methods of communication have sort of changed over the years. You know, in the old days, if you wanted a bookshelf, you'd just go see Gareth the bookshelf guy because he was the dude in your tribe that made the bookshelves. He had
Okay, when he was saying back in the day, I thought he was gonna be like, oh, you would go to a store, a furniture store, and buy a bookshelf. No, he went back to tribes. Sir? Sir?
a little bookshelf cave. He was reputable. Shit on Gumtree. You know what I mean? As a species, we're sort of able to cope with knowing and gossiping about around like 100 or 150 people. That's like the limit of our tribe. Any more than that, it starts to get confusing, which is why we created abstract constructs like territories and deities to unite larger groups of people under an imaginary common factor. And it works a treat because we only really gather en masse on special occasions. But I think like social media and it's fucking all that up, you know? I don't think we're able to deal with the thousands of people we're connected to on a daily basis, and as a result, we neglect our immediate 150, you know?
Now, I hate to alarm you. He might be talking about us. I hate to bring us to this point. But we're a lot better than the 150 people around ourselves currently in real life. Can we be honest? The 150 people around me currently, they're kind of mid, if not dog shit. I prefer to be here. Thank you.
I was wondering where this is at.
No, that's why I never get invited to parties anymore. It's not because I ramble on about veganism and fisting old ladies.
Oh. Especially the ones with skin still on them. That's a weird time to unpause. I feel like I paused in a weird spot and I hit play in a weird spot.
Tosh is into terrifying dark magic. It's not all terrifying. And Eric would appreciate old people calling it cool names.
Because I'm not on Facebook and everybody just assumes you are. I am so behind on the bonus deaths and necromancy. I feel like the time travelers
I didn't think you feared anything.
Tim,
I
he's
don't.
son, he's 6 now.
But
fucking...
Okay, so that's true.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
But do I want to know the details
Sorry, I called you a skull
of my
liker. Skull liker.
of my inner circle friends? Sure.
She called him a skull fucker. Oh my god.
What's up, like? You're like, oh my god, it's so great to see you. Oh my god, how's it going? Oh my god, I love that for you. That's so great. But you're not gonna fucking talk to them. And honestly, some of my friends, they're nice outer circle friends. You know what I mean?
You two can still learn things together you never find out alone. Eric, you could be fine talking about Dragon's Board.
What? How?
Who doesn't like dragons?
Aren't you curious why Tosh likes them as much as you like necromancy? The question crossed my mind. And maybe Eric could help demystify magic,
You're
Tosh.
kicking it on the homies. That's a very
Maybe
different
you
vibe.
could share a lot.
Sometimes you got
So
opposites
they're
are
gonna
gonna
deal with walking horses next time I'm in an old room.
Right? And you're like,
I'd
be happy to.
Thought you might be.
okay? You know what? You don't need that much information. I do. The point of developing opposable thumbs for you to take a photo of your head, post it on the internet, and then just stand by for validation. No one gives a.
Okay, but what if you commission an artist to make a piece for you? That is a lot more intricate because you're supporting the industry by hiring an artist and then trying to seek validation for posting it. Huh? On Twitter, it's Alicia X Life VT as in VTuber. Alicia X Life VT on Twitter. Thank you.
Thank you. They'll only validate it in order to gain permission to post a photo of their own head on the internet and stand by for validation. The people who give a fuck about your head will at some point see it in real life. Fuck your head and the naked skin on. Your vanity is fucking up my pants. I'm going through my head as I'm on Gumtree looking for a bookshelf because you know when you put something in like in the search in Bookfree, what the fuck? If you put something in the search on Gumtree, and had to get the stroke up here. You put something in the search, right? And like there's always a couple of things that come up in the list that are like the polar opposite. But
I want you to realize he's just a fucking VTuber, but in person. Alright? Alright? You liking him correlates to you liking me. I just realized that. He is right behind there, just like how I'm right behind here. Yeah. This makes sense now. Why you wanted me to watch this in particular, that checks out.
Like I said, it's all get out of my head, Gumtree algorithm, conspiracy. No, seriously, that's bookshelf. It's like bookshelf, gramophone, bookshelf. Combine harvester. What the fuck? That's actually a pretty good price. This particular day, I found 2 bookshelves that worked for me in terms of cost and, more importantly, geographical convenience. It's a bit fucked if I'm driving to Broadmeadows to pick up a bookshelf, right? So, okay, I type in bookshelf and I see the 2 things, and I'm like, okay, one seller is Kathy, the other is Greg. I send both the sellers message to them, and I sort What? Why did you? Is it available or not? What do you? What? Is she dead? Or did she divorce you? What? Why am I getting your backstory? I don't want your backstory. Just tell me if the bookshelf is available or not. What are we doing here, Morgan? What are we doing here? Besides with the fact that it doesn't answer my fucking question. Yeah. Past tense in that sentence unnerved me slightly. I'm like, I should probably just find another bookshelf. I noticed he lived in the suburb next to me, so I replied, "Is it still available?" He responded with the letter Y. Just a Y. I'm assuming the Y means yes? And not why isn't the question? Some old people do that. They either write messages like they're writing a letter, or they write abbreviations thinking that that's how you interact with people through messaging systems. It's one or the other. They're very extreme. Is he asking me
Well, I'm late. Try grabbing something from Howell's on the way. The fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing weeds.
You guys
My
feeling
name
going
is
now?
toys, doctors, some people,
Go ahead.
anything that might come
Go
close.
ahead.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is a good story.
You're good?
So here we are.
Yeah.
I'm out of leads and you're not that supper problem.
There you go.
Yes, and he's so in the throes of grief that he can't manage the E and the S. Yeah. Another reply for 15 minutes. I'm like, he's forgotten about me. Fuck it, I'll find another bookshelf. And then when his reply actually does come through, I realise he spent those 15 minutes crafting his response. Insense. What? He must have felt so bad about only using a single consonant in his previous text that he just massively overcompensated with this.
Oh no!
For some reason, how did he use
My single letter text. God, this is my fucking letter. Stop it! God! Now I can't sell our fucking bookshelf. Please understand me.
Still get time with you?
entirely unnecessary.
Because I'm trying to message you with breeze.
Ignore the Venatori and demons, and you're easy to get along.
Well, but you like that, and I have to say, likewise.
Downstairs, you can come park out front, walk up past Ring Bell, and I will help you carry it to trailer or van. I only accept cash, and if you do not come now, I will sell it to someone else.
Things could go great. Anything could happen.
Well, look at the bright side.
I can when it comes to you.
So what now?
Anything you want, maybe.
I could use a wall and some rocks.
Rocks?
That's right. So rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about it.
You'll see why.
I cannot wait till he meets Morgan. Man is an anomaly. What the fuck?
As I'm driving over to his house, I'm trying to picture what he's going to be like, you know. His pidgin English might suggest ethnicity of some sort, but I don't want to...
To the chatter who's confused, no. People use okay. The person he's talking about used a Y just to say yes. But later on typed out a full okay. That's why it's weird. Okay, there you go. Here's your context.
Racially profiling. Maybe he's an old man who recently lost his wife and is not that very good at texting. Or maybe, and I'm really hoping this is the case, Morgan is just batshit crazy. So I get to his house and I go up to I park out front, walk up past Ring Bell, and I brace myself for the door to be opened by, like, an old man in a smoking jacket, wearing fishnet stockings and suspenders, just puffing on an opium pipe. Jesus! Just creepily polishes a goldfish in the background. And then a tiny pug dog wearing a fez hat just trots up the hallway, sits on the mat, looks up at me and says,
Look at this fine rock.
Are you making fun of me?
Never. This is quality Minnesota gravel.
Well, I'm the expert.
So many rocks. How to choose?
You said anything I want.
I trust you have a plan.
Because plans go well for us.
I trust you then.
Yeah, but then they ended up with a higher tax bracket because of that. Yeah, I guess I'm mortgage on this house. The mortgage is dog shit right now. Yeah, the house is like this. Based on the total range, I'm thinking 1993 though. Yeah, probably around there. I'm like, oh my god, a fucking psycho like me. Yeah.
All right, time to put these rocks to use. Come on.
How we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good. Still trust they have a plan?
I'm with you anyway.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. How does Morgan not use punctuation then? How does Morgan text the way that he does? His mid-30s voice is scale. How? But he also dresses like that means he has to be used to using a cellular device, right? How? What?
Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
That's it.
Is it?
I've ever seen in my life. And I will be speeding away in my car, bleeding from the face. Here's how
Is this what you do when you're out of league?
Okay.
I
go into the house and I notice two things immediately. One, this is a house in the throes of renovation. Nothing too extreme, but there's like drop sheets on all the furniture.
I hardly know.
Aren't you clever?
So what are you thinking?
You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I was going to save them and rafters, never mind Vader's. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like Alia come back for more... I'm fighting, Brooke. Sometimes it feels as though the city starts fattening back.
He was clearly a broken man. He had this terrible air of sadness around him, so I didn't want to intrude. Luckily for me, though, I didn't have to, because Morgan trauma dumped me and they began oversharing. Yes!
Not on my watch.
Yes! Morgan, give us the sweet content. Spill the tea. Yes!
I'm here for you.
I'm guessing the impression.
Oh, in the movie,
this is crazy.
What?
The main character
You mixed up with me.
meets a police officer.
Yeah.
Or the time he ever talks to her. And I'm like, no,
It's
that's
not
not
crazy.
Riz. And I start joking. No! It's only been the second day. Wait! Build a friendship or connection, then tell her your life story. Wait!
Have I told you you're trouble?
You've got something.
Maybe. Well, ready to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
You've got something on Alien.
We were watched.
By the cat.
Sure. I mean at the relic. When Alien controlled Danos, he mentioned Atarius and the stolen relic. Why bring that up? Why did she care?
You think she was involved?
Or one of her puppets. She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything. We can get to the site from here, up and across that building.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime, where we fought the Taurus.
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
I'm with you. Let's see what's there. What's the plan?
The Taurus had a red Illyrian relic. Those don't play nice with Veil. The Viper left me a piece of one in case there was more to track. Remnants fade with time, but if we got this soon enough...
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. Sure thing. Echoes of greed, pride, Arventori, the Taurus. I've got this. The threat, smuggler, but this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Alien moving goods to her followers. Look there, there's more. By the waterfall. Look, I realize you just kissed a girl, and now I've got you chasing leads.
I realize I kissed an gas. And this is my other child.
And I thought you were sweet before. I'm on it. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Angie.
No. In my head. Stay out.
Bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then aliens showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a core in service with glorious rebirth? Silence! Your will
belongs to the Benestoni.
I'm so sorry.
The risen God will unlock my true power. He's given me Vita Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vita Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Alia cozied up to Algernon, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
A blood ritual. Then the missing people. It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Alia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to give if I can't?
Minrathus failed before, not you. This time we stop Alia for good. Venatori will threaten Dogtown. They've got Nev Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
You're not alone.
That's how it is. How it's been.
I know. But it doesn't have to be. Not with me. I mean it.
I know.
She's just pissing blood for some reason. Oh yeah. So by the way, even if you have a tiny little like cut on your forehead, or cut on your face in general, head bleeds are significant. So every time, even if it's like nothing, it will bleed and shower blood. And it will look so much fucking worse than it actually is. He's not fine. Morgan is the opposite of fine. Something happened when the bookshelf lodged itself in the wall, and he sat with it. Went away in a second, and he started pissing himself laughing. Hysterical. And he had the creepiest laugh I've ever heard in my life. I'm sitting up, this is me. Like some sort of demonically possessed parasite. Can I still have the bookshelf? He's like, we extracted from the wall. The bookshelf, incidentally, showing no sign of having just rolled down the staircase and smashed through a wall. Okay, great. Now to my car. We had to stop about 6 times because Morgan was like, hang on a minute. Got to my car, put it on the trailer, and Morgan was in such a great mood, he let me have the bookshelf for free. Okay, to be fair, after the story he just had, his ex-wife is keeping the house with his best mate. That bookshelf going through the wall feels fucking good, man. I would laugh too. That shit must feel so goddamn good. Because you can't even say it's attached. It just, the bookshelf fell down, man. It wasn't intentional. It happened, you know? It just feels good. Can't get any bullshit for that. Okay. Don't say burn the house down, you fucking weirdo. Relax. Relax. Take a vacation and get a new bitch. We do not burn the house down. God damn. I'm glad you got the bookshelf for free. Do what I would do? If someone said piss on the floors, okay, I would take that a different direction. In places. Let it smell, but they don't know where it's coming from or why. And that's where the story ends. Wait, it doesn't end? Wait, what's happening? There was something about the bookshelf going through me that was the speech in Morgan's head. And he is now breaking the destruction. Oh shit, no.
I'm ready to get back out there.
And just starts trying to wrench it out of the ground. Just, oh no, Morgan. Hi, buddy. He's like, yeah. Morgan's crashing out. Yeah, I was just saying that, Lenny. Lenny, we said the same. Yeah. Morgan's crashing out.
Any trouble, huh?
No, we're meeting afterward. You'll know if I told you about it. I spent summers here, and Harlow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine a mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Not everything in the forest can be hunted. Eldridge told me. He was like an uncle to me.
Stroll up the driveway, roll up the garage door, and put the mailbox through the windscreen of an Audi. I must admit,
That's on. Hang back.
I'm sure it'll be fine. And then an armchair smashed out of an upstairs window and just
I got your message.
Hello? Who are you?
It's me, Devon.
I knew it definitely one strange kid, too small, even for a dog.
Oh,
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around a holler, Rook?
From blind rage slamming, body slamming, who will fucking hear him? Right? If he's willing to do all that and throw shit out windows, he might blind rage shove you down some fucking stairs. You do not know.
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
I would have called that
The
one.
holler decide that.
No.
And if you don't impress them,
Stitch on him. You know what? You know why? Because he's got to work that out with his divorce attorney and shit. Alright, he'll figure it out. He needs his moment.
We know.
Alright, whatever.
The holler are coming around. And these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried these should. I need you to check on them for me.
I thought I told you.
Is that
In the
what I
garage
think
that
it
leads
is?
into the house.
I'm
I can
looking
see
after
in through the doorway into the house, up the staircase, like a wooden staircase. Oh my god.
Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
Oh.
Just pacing down the stairs like a shitty
The sun's got him wrapped around his little town, searching all over for gingerbread truck.
Yeah, Eldridge's heard.
David, the truffle hunter. Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is grey.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now we've got some hard fun.
David, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone, a marble tree, and bandbags.
I thought we were looking for Harlow.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Paula can keep that up for days. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bells a lot easier than searching the whole damn forest.
He thinks they're movies now! He thinks they're fucking accomplices!
Here we go. And a marble tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Go ahead.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet, but that's the idea. Here. Sweet as candy. I'll lap them up.
Interesting. Wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps. Uh-huh. Great for Holla. Bad for people.
Oh yeah, stone.
Good.
Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk, and the seeds inside that mimic the harm leaves. I thought we were ready to dinner. Maybe it's a romantic dinner.
Time to get up that marble branch called the Holla.
He sounds excited. Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison.
I'm hungry for venison.
It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Holla.
We've got a griffin. A song could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Holla.
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
This is a good spot.
Lay out the stone with banner berries.
Time to blow the moon.
Okay? I don't want to listen to a whole thing, and if he's yelling that loud, I don't know if I can sit through a whole stand-up session with my ears still intact, but I will listen to it in segments. So, Dad, if you're really going to do it in segments, this is my message to you. I know you're going to watch the video, but I'll listen to you, okay?
It looks sick.
Alright, like, subscribe to the comments down below to feed the algorithm. You know what I do? I upload daily, every single day.
How can it last like that?
So if you ever
Another week, maybe. The force is going rotten. We need to do something. Look around for more banner berries.
Anyways, let's get into it.
Hassan, don't you even think about going after that raid? Remember, trust. Right. Turtle. Okay. Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Hassan just bring in some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
I just blew over. Hassan's the one who put on the shot. It's mostly him been hunting Darkspawn. Eyes of an eagle.
roar of a lion, but maybe a heart of a holler.
And the appetite of all three? You found your turn.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good.
Conclusion. You're like, there is no reason to hit a woman. There's no reason
We'll need
to
to
hit
tell
her.
Aldrin about this harbor.
I beg to differ. No, hear me out. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Wait. Hold on. Please, I don't want to lose my career. What about equal rights, equal fights? Because if a bitch punches me, I'm laying her out. Alright? I don't give a fuck. If I was a man and a bitch slapped me, I would definitely slap her the fuck back. But it might not be socially acceptable. But if you start a fight, I'm ending the fight. That's it. On business. Alright? Okay, my bad. What? I heard something? But I'm a woman, so if a woman slaps me and I slap them back, it's conventionally okay, so, haha. Well, I'll just...
You can wake me from a drunken stupor, I can still give you like 9. There's plenty of reasons to hit a woman. You just don't do it. Let's sit there and suggest...
So we're unclosed by the character.
Aldrin is looking with the tip, then the floor, and bury you in the basement as a joke. Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Aldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
They agreed.
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the wars.
Too dangerous.
Too much
You get a
darkness.
divorce.
Aldrin always
Think
preached
about that
balance.
every day. Get a divorce.
Something
You are
very
a
warm seems to
problem.
know much about.
Crazy
We read
asshole.
the dark song all the time.
What?
Guess that's why I
No.
love you with the song. There's something to be said for the strength
That
of
is
right.
too often.
Every day. You didn't do it, right? Oh, don't trust me. There's no reason. There's no reason. How about this? You marry a girl
Any
and
luck?
by her house.
I found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that.
And
If you can find more raspberries,
A son took care
They'll
of.
pay for that house that she's been staying.
a griffin helped to hire.
Bill. William. You slapped her with the divorce papers.
It's like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Infidelity clause.
Oh, come on.
You get more money.
Nothing about that in the train manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought dark spawn that existed long before
Okay, for
that.
those guys watching this
They
on
existed
YouTube,
as what?
we watched a
A
Randy
creature of the
Jump video
wild,
where he
free to
talks
explore
about
nature.
buying a
But
bookshelf from a
griffins
gum
live
tree.
not.
So do
Okay.
you.
And
Yet
there's a
now,
guy he
you're a
describes named
caretaker.
Morgan who goes through this experience.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's to the better.
Thanks his
Nothing
best
about
friend, man.
change is ever set. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling
Plenty of
hollow
fucking
and
reason.
It's the nature of
Fair,
nature
fair,
to
fair,
surprise
fair.
us.
Alright, whatever.
Alright, that was a hypothetical.
Maybe you left.
Oh no.
You want an actual
See
story?
you around.
No, oh no, oh no. Oh no.
Fucked up my foot playing drums. Trying to get my bass drum foot as fast as John Bonham's. Because I figure that's a good thing to focus on. 43 years of age, never married, no kids. I figure this is going to lead me to the light, right? This is what I need to do. So I don't know what I did. I felt like after I played for like an hour, and afterwards I felt like literally like there was some midget stabbing me in the bottom of my foot, right? Like a lightning coming from the bottom of my foot. Okay, a typical guy thing. Like, I'm not going to the hospital, I'll sleep it off. Be fine, right? Next morning I wake up, my foot's even worse. And I gotta walk my crazy dog. So I'm like, I can't do it, my foot's killing me. So I wake up my girl, I go, sweetheart, can you do me a favor? Can you walk the dog for me? Can you just take the shift? You know, I'll do your afternoon shift. Can you just do me this solid? Can you do this for me? And she's just like, you know, I had a late night last night. I'm tired. I have a big day. And I just go, fuck it. She goes, what do you mean, fuck it? It's like, why can't you just say no? Why do you always gotta, like, waterboard me with, like, a 20-minute explanation that eventually winds its way around to go fuck yourself? Just say no.
Okay, Dad, I know you're watching this. And I know Mom does this. I'm starting to understand why you want to build
year for your beast fights.
Dad. Dad, do you watch him because he's relatable? Dad? Yeah. My dad has this habit. Dad, I love you. He has this habit where my mom will be saying a story that probably only needs about 3 to 4 sentences to tell. But my mom likes theatrics, okay? She likes getting into it. When she's telling you a story, she'll start pacing. She'll use her arms. She'll give attitude. She'll put dramatic pauses in. My mom gets a whole show when she's explaining a story. But she also will stretch it for maybe 10 to 15 minutes. It's a long time to have a story told to you where you don't say something back.
Storm riders get really possessive about their horns. She'll be trying to listen to anything about
When
it.
she just starts the
Story
story,
talking
not
about a
even
dragon.
far in, she maybe says 10 words.
Panorama the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Wipe the Viscera.
The Viscera is kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
What is wrong with you? Listen to your wife. That is crazy. She just started saying the first sentence. He goes, I don't have time for this. I gotta go. I'm like, you're retired. You've got nothing but time. Where are you going? Do you want to walk the dog? The dog can wait 10 minutes. Listen to your wife. And he goes, oh, all right. And he's sitting there and he's pouting. And I'm like, you're fucking with me. I'm looking at this grown-ass 66-year-old man pouting. Listen to his wife. And my mom, I kid you not, she goes, well, now I just don't want to tell it anymore. I stood up for your ass. I just got him to agree. And now you don't even want to do it. No, what? I'm looking at these two, and I'm like, well, fuck it. That's 35 years of marriage right there. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay? That's just 35 years of marriage. That's what it looks like. Alright?
And there never
And that
is.
is what it is. And that's it. That's all you get. What does he do? He goes, alright then. Totally. Does not give a fuck. Alright then, cool.
No sign of treasure hidden.
Heads out.
Maybe in the wreckage nearby.
Hello? Ask your wife. No, honey, please tell me I am sitting. No, none of that. It's been 30 years. You can't do that. You just shut the door. I turned to my mom. I'm like, do you want to tell me the story? I can hear this. I got time. I'll make a thumbnail later. I just have time to tell the story. And she goes, oh, really? Sure. And then she'll tell me the story. And I'm like, Dad, I'm your wife's husband right now. Can you fucking listen to her? I gotta do this shit. And I am not taking one for the team every goddamn day. You are swapping rotations with me. I'm not taking it no more, okay? You get the morning talk, I'll get the evening talk. But we gotta find balance. Because I can't be spending an hour of my day for the half-an-hour morning story and the half-an-hour evening story about the wrap-ups of work. Okay? Gotta pick one. Alright? Thank you. Go back to bed. You got a big day.
It kind of looks like somebody took the treasure and buried it around here somewhere.
God damn. I gotta admit, I got a little childish. I do. This is the relationship I'm in. You're just gonna do whatever the hell you want to do. Alright? Fuck me. Fine. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want to do. I feel like listening to my iPod on full blast, walking around the house. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. So that's what I did. Turned it all the way up. My whole plan was to walk by her like I didn't even know her. That was it. She came down the hall. I just ghosted her. Just walked right past her. Okay. Passive aggressive. I gotta tell you something. Work like a charm. Yeah. Okay. Like a charm. Okay. I'm like, oh no, turned around. By the time I turned around, she was already yelling at me.
Off with the treasure.
The music was so
That goes back home with steel symbols and buttons.
It actually looked like she was singing the song, and it was like, highlights of the relationship. So yeah, whatever. I don't want to talk about it. Leave me alone. I'm going onto the computer, right? So I flip over, I sit down, and unbeknownst to me, she's like, "Now we're gonna talk about this right now." Comes out, poof, and slaps the headphones off my head. I got big ears. It fucking hurt. So I'm like, "Honey, leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it." Put the headphones back on. She comes right back up again. Poof, slaps them off a little harder.
Oh, he gonna hit this bitch.
How about a trade?
Chat.
A nice shiny coin.
Chat.
That
Over
dirty
1,000 of you in here probably.
Seems
I don't
fair
look
to
good
me.
fucking numbers. Chat. He gonna hit this bitch. Chat.
Time to spin halfway around my head. Caveman DNA starts coming up. Talking through my teeth. "Honey, leave me alone. Don't want to talk about it," right? Put him on third time. She comes up, boom, slaps him right across the room, and I snap. I'm like, "Fine, you want to have the fight? Let's fucking have the fight." She's like, "We will discuss this later when you calm down."
Dad, don't you dare make that comparison with me right now. I swear to God, if you're watching this and you were making that comparison to me, I do not come in yelling. I come in nice. You give me attitude, and I match your attitude, okay? Don't you? If you're looking at me over at me across the table right now while watching this video, being like, yes, you. I've never laid hands on you unless it's a hug or a kiss on the forehead with your big bald ass head. I have not. Okay? So don't you go there. He's got this saying that him and I will use in the most passive-aggressive way possible. I'll say this stupid fucking phrase, and it just triggers the other one when we get into a fight. My dad and I both say this line to each other, because he originated it when we were kids. He would say, "We'll talk about this when you learn how to speak properly." From that point on, whenever he escalates, I'll say that to him, and you'll see him go, he'll like grit his teeth, like he's like, ugh, like he's ready to call me a bitch, like he's ready, like it's fucking at the tip of his tongue, but he's like, ugh. And then I walk away. Him, I'll say something, I'll flare up, he goes, and he's like he's waiting for the moment. It's like he's waiting, because he's like, ooh, and he's thinking about the other week where I said it, and then boom, he hits me with the line, and I'm there, and I'm like, yeah, real mature, Dad, real mature. And he's just like, yeah, where's your maturity, huh? We think like we're fucking in kindergarten, arguing over Dunkaroos. We have no class. We don't name call. We don't cuss each other out. We just do weird shit. No, you're the immature one. No, you are. That's what we say. We don't fight normal. We're not a normal-ass family. Most families, they'd be like, "You fucking bitch, you're so ungrateful." We don't go there. Because he knows I'm grateful. Right? I know he's grateful to have me. I'm a fantastic daughter. We can't go there. Right? We can't go there because we both respect each other too much and we both value each other. So what else can we do? You're stinky. No, you're stinky. It had that energy. That's all you could fucking do in the situation.
Right there. I just wanted to roll her up in a yoga mat, stuff her behind the couch, leave her there until she goes thirsty. Come on, let me in the spin class. Reach your point. This is ridiculous.
God damn.
No, that's the thing. Really is this the thing. I hate that saying there's no reason. Obviously, I'm not saying to hit a woman, you know? But saying there's no reason, I think that's crazy. When you say there's no reason, that kills any sort of examination as to how two people ended up at that place. You say there's no reason, you cut out the buildup just left at the end. How are you going to solve it if you don't figure it out? Look how awkward it is in here right now.
Very, very. Thank you so much for pointing it out. Because I'm like, How about you don't hit your partner regardless of gender? How about we use our arties and not our hurties? Right? I'm just like, how about we don't hit our partner in general, regardless of gender? Also, could you imagine me hitting my fiance? Do you know how Looney Tunes-esque that would look? I would have to buy a fucking trampoline. He's 6'5". I'm 5'4". How in God's Kobe? Jump up and smack the shit. How the fuck? How am I gonna hit? There's no option. Do you know how
Someone
stupid
clearly
I'm gonna
wanted
look?
us to do something with skulls or torches
I
or
grab a 3-step step ladder, I
Might be
place
worth
it
looking
down in
around.
front of him, I take 3 steps up, and then I smack the shit out of him. At that point, it's de-escalated. By the time you walk to get the step ladder to smack him, it's already over. You're cooked. It's stupid. Alright? So there's no shot I'll ever hit my man. Logistically, it's just too stupid to try.
I said you should have. I'm just saying, how come you can't ask questions? You can only ask questions about what the guy did. You can never ask about the woman. Why is that? Why is that? What's that? What does answer him right mean? What does that mean? Are you the idiot who got up halfway through the special during the bit and you're like walking around like I'm not fucking taking a special? What's wrong with me? What's wrong?
Damn.
You had to ignore all of that and now you're gonna like yell out? And not only that, yell something that makes no fucking sense whatsoever?
Okay, real shit, tell it.
Find someplace open.
Answer him!
Maybe the beach where Tosh lured in the listener.
Damn.
Every fucking special I do, it's always one. Always right down the fucking middle. Talking about hitting women, sweetheart. I think you just added another reason.
Damn.
I'm not even in a relationship with her, and she's fucking nagging me.
That's insane. That's insane. Holy shit.
Look, I understand hitting a woman's a bad thing, okay? Wait, how come you can't fucking ask questions? I just don't understand. Like, if I got bit by a rattlesnake, wouldn't you guys have some questions? Right? How did it happen? Did you not see it? Were you fucking with it?
Okay.
The snake is so mad, it almost killed you.
Okay. Yeah.
If it's put out a fire, they don't just drive away afterwards. They sift through the debris. How did it start? Here's an oily rag, right? Look, I realize I'm coming off pretty ignorant right about now.
Yeah. Okay, I appreciate that he's got good understanding. Self-awareness is essential to make these jokes. Otherwise, you're just a fucking psycho. Which he might be. He might be just a psycho. At least he's a funny one.
Let me extend an olive branch then, okay? I realize that there's some animal guys out there, okay? Horrible guys, you know, have a rough day at the factory, come home, put a gas roll, and just start swinging. All right? I'm not trying to say that those people don't exist. I realize they exist. They should be buried underneath the prison, okay?
Okay. W, okay.
So I can admit that. Ladies, can you at least admit that every ass-kicking doesn't just fall out of the fucking sky?
Bill! 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 No! No! No!
Really? Even hockey has 2 minutes for instigating, right? They understand that some back and forth happened before that shit, you know? You know what it is? Is every case is handled like that Rihanna one, where they just say, the guy's a piece of shit, fuck this guy, blah, 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 send him to jail, and then they never ask anything about that. You know, I'm not saying he should have done it, but I'm just saying. Say it, dude.
Okay, I think he needs to go fact check this one real quick. I don't think he knows. Chris Brown has actually beaten up women every single year since he beat Rihanna. Every single year he beats up a new woman. That is fact. So, just want to point out. This was a while back. Okay, yeah, because he really beats women. He like really beats women. It's not even like a little beat. It's like he getting paid to beat women. It's kind of crazy. Like he's beating women left and right. It's some psycho shit. It's not good. Anyway, but also for Rihanna's case, did you see her face? Her eyes could not open. That shit was insane.
Back across through here. So it's like one extra or one less step if you do it in that order versus doing it.
Looks like we've got a door. Let's see what's on the other side.
Well, there's a fancy trick.
Looks like we've got a door. Let's see what's on the other side.
Everyone get ready.
right. We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
And she's got some treasure caught in her scales.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
We are going to play some Ultimate Texas Hold'em.
Yep, the beautiful reel. Look at this table.
It is nice.
They redid all the tables. Yep.
New chairs.
Yep. It's nice. Cynthia's our dealer. So we each got $1,000 to start. Yep. She likes you.
She does. I'm fun.
Yeah. Oh, 2-9.
Hearts.
Okay, I'm gonna go for it. Now, you see the red circle? That's a $5 progressive. It's only the flop for the progressive. You gotta flop trips or better.
Hearts. Nope.
9, 9, 9, 9. Oh, shit. That's dangerous. Yeah, that's better. Thank you. Oh, I got trips. We gotta dodge it though, guys. We gotta dodge it.
Yeah, it just looks bad.
Okay, get lucky.
I'm in.
Get lucky.
Nope, I lose.
Jackson 5. I was worried about a straight.
An exaggeration.
Or a flush?
Or a flush. Yeah, I get some trips love. I know, I haven't won the trips much in a while.
There's all kinds of things I saw there that would hurt me.
You know. Do you really want to hurt me?
They're starting to turn. George.
They're turning on Boy George. They don't call Boy George. He was playing.
That was a funny movie.
I like it.
With the meatballs?
I'm getting a little hungry now. We had a big dinner last night at the Bordeaux.
That was good. I wanted to try it. And it's mac and cheese. It's how it's mashed potatoes. Duck fat fries. And then I got a filet. Steve got a filet as well, and it is so good. We got a almond chocolate macaron for dessert. Look how pretty.
Alright, it was really good. I was nervous, but it was really good.
We went to a French restaurant. He was like, what am I going to eat? Do you really want to eat there? And I said, yeah, we'll try it. They got steak.
Yep.
It was really good.
Yep, excellent.
We had chocolate, bran, macaron.
It was big.
It was amazing.
Oh, that's not good. Well, your outs are good enough, I guess.
You guess?
Oh. I squeaked by. It was good dinner. I like the fries.
They had duck fat fries.
Yep. I was nervous about that. Yeah.
You've had before, though.
I was just a little nervous. Aria.
Yeah, Aria, the Bordeaux.
Something like that. We had a bunch of food. We had to go eat. Twist my arm, you know? I love my food. It shows. It's okay.
That's interesting. I wasn't expecting it.
You gotta enjoy things, you know?
Let's look around. Getting a bad feeling about this.
We ate at the Voodoo restaurant here. That was really good. We went out on the road. That was awesome. Oh, I got potential. We both do.
Okay, either diamonds or spades on that flop.
Oh,
Neither.
there's a tap.
Thank the maker.
So you get a couple diamonds.
What
Oh,
else?
no.
Those instruments have a ducty
Okay, so
around
9 high is not going to do it. So fold that.
That's what the highs. I fold mine too.
I'm curious to see what she
Look
gets.
into it. The warehouse
6, 7.
Son of a gun. I think the Thunder Dragons would
Can't do it, though.
Right, if you only knew.
Just to be safe.
Yep. I'd say
We
it's
didn't like
20.
playing 10 high, let alone 9 high.
Right. Ingrid would be yelling at us.
Yeah, she feel like, what are you? You?
Oh. I got your 6.
She gonna flop 2, 2, 2 though.
Okay. Oh, that'd be phenomenal.
Alright, you get an 8.
Okay. Oh, you got the baby too. We gotta dodge it all here, guys.
You'll go high.
Okay, perfect. As long as she didn't have a 10.
Let's look around.
It's been a while since we've had the flop.
I love it downtown.
Yeah, I like the... We'll be down there later tonight.
Yep, we're gonna run to Circa.
Yep, get your some food credit.
Sounds like good magic.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I got a food credit. My mom loves the caramels there. They have sea salt caramels.
Yeah, that's
I bring her
Saginaws.
back. Yeah, I bring her back a couple bags every time we go if they have them.
Oh, almost straight. I need a 4. You're open-ended.
7.
No, dead. Fold that. Yeah, the Saginaws has your stuff there. That's Circa.
Things have turned for me.
I know, keep going fold. I'm holding my own.
They have a really cool donut place at Plaza.
Oh, yeah.
Donut.
Yep. That's a new place.
Trafficking in people.
That's pretty cool.
We need to stop this.
Yeah, my daughter really liked the poop donut.
Yeah.
They put like the cream in it.
Yeah. It's called poop donut.
Yeah, it's shaped like
The poop emoji. I will check that.
shaped like poop. I don't know why anybody wants to eat poop, but okay.
Some people are into Some people are into that. Some people are into that shit. Get it?
Pew.
Alright. One more? Oh, look at you. Oh. Shit. Not bad. Full house.
That was a mistake. The 5 was supposed to be on the board.
Right.
Yeah.
Would have been a lot better.
I was like, oh, that's cool. Good. Nope.
That's a bad
Oh, that's terrible. I got some 5s. You see the light cover keeps on. We've had a lot of it this weekend. A lot up
I'm
and
not
down.
doing so good though. How about you?
I've got
You did about 900.
9, almost about. I'm down like $20, I think.
I got 660.
Okay. Alright, sounds good. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, we haven't had the progressive money at all in a while.
5.
Nope. Can I check?
Low tide beach. Let's go.
3. I hate when it's the last card. Because I thought, oh, I'm going to get it.
Those trip aces on the board.
Right. I'd love to see that.
When I paid.
You see it? Okay. We'll do it again. Flop's been poopy.
Makes it easy for me.
Yeah, I need a lot of help to win this hand. Yeah, there's a 3. Yeah, I was doing alright, now I'm ice cold. 2 supplies again, please.
I need red as well, please.
Yeah, well, we're changing over reds constantly. Get green to red, it's bad. But we got time to make a comeback.
Bet they never saw that coming.
Let's these Venatori down.
The Venatori are always and worse.
The more scattered we make the cult, the better
I was
for
very happy with the hair dryer this morning.
Yeah?
We'll get you out of there.
Yeah, I like my hair today.
Yeah, let's spin it. Looks similar to...
Similar to how I normally like
You're
it.
right. No, but I'm alive and grateful. They were going to take me
Looks like the
somewhere.
same flop.
They talked about rituals and with some gods.
Both got the
You don't have
piece.
to worry about that anymore. You have somewhere to go.
Did you miss?
I should be safe.
Nothing.
I don't understand.
Go to
I
the
know, I
docks.
was nervous
Ask
because
for
it was red, and I was
directions
like,
to
wait,
the pawn
counting,
shop.
looking.
When you get there, tell them Garrus.
Here
Making
too.
sure it didn't make, a straight or anything,
Alright. It's time for a big hit. Come on.
Yes. Because right now it's like a half bag carry for me. I got about just over 500.
Yeah, I'm not doing great either. 7 something.
So this is the 7. Oh.
Both got the ace. Ace jack, alright. Let's go royal. First, we've never had a royal. We've been waiting. We're still going to be waiting. Oh,
one more club.
Club. There you go. I got nothing, though. Miss. No qualifying. I'm just happy to win the hand.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't care that she doesn't qualify.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, she qualified. I lose. You know, I'm done. Yeah, it's tough with the progressive being $5. Honestly, I prefer $1. It's not good enough. But if we hit quads or something big, it'll be worth it. Eight something. You got potential?